He's a person that silently helps the disadvantaged. We know that. I know that. So for this year, I decided to give him the President Award.
Thank you.
Joking aside, because that video was amazing, we were talking backstage about how Zlatan maybe is preparing for a career in Hollywood. Maybe.
Could
be in the future.
Never know.
You never know. Watch this space. But look, you have had such a glittering career. You've entertained on and off the field. We always say that even your rivals probably loved you a little bit. You've won more than, honestly, you've won more than 30 trophies. And I just want to ask, how honored is Zlatan to win another one tonight?
First of all, buonasera a tutti. Hope you're enjoying. And this award I take with big honor. I want to thank the Mr. President, Alexander Chefrin, for this. It means I did something in my career, or else I wouldn't get it. So super happy. And I had the luck to play with big players, big clubs, the best clubs in the world, and it made me the person I am today. So I'm just grateful and thankful, so super happy.
Great to see you with this award.
Zlatan, you scored over 500 career goals, some of them absolutely spectacular for club and country. Is there one moment, is there one goal that stands out?
I mean, I have my top 10 goals. Is not bad, yeah? So I have many, but if I would choose, now I'm going against my second home, Italy. The goal I scored against Buffon was pretty cool, yeah? Mm. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
And then the England goal also was nice because it was against England. That felt better.
For some, not for all of us. Congratulations, Zlatan, for winning this year's President's Award. And Mr. President, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Mr. President, for being here today. Thank you.
Zlatan, don't go away. You're staying with us. You're hanging around because you're going to help us conduct the draw. They did tell you, right?
Yeah, they told me.
Okay, great. So to do that, we're going to team you up with another legend of the game, someone who I think you know very well.
Yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a dream team here on stage. He's a UEFA Champions League winner, a World Cup winner, a Ballon d'Or winner, and one of the greatest players of his generation.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former Real Madrid, AC Milan and Brazil midfielder, Kaká. Lovely to see you.
Bem-vindo, Kaká.
Obrigado.
Welcome. Fantastic to have you here. Tactical switch. Okay. Obviously, you had an incredible career. Reshman alluded to some of the clubs and the country you played. You won this competition in 2007. Going back to that year, that season, what did that mean to you to lift this iconic trophy?
Well, good evening, everyone. So it's very nice to be here again in the Champions League atmosphere. It's always nice. And 2007 was a great year for me, for Milan. We had a great team, great coach, amazing supporters, and win that trophy, it's one of the best moments of my career for sure. So if I had a chance to play two finals, different ones, 2005 and 2007. In Milan, we say that after Istanbul, it's always Athens. So it's a good way to say that that trophy is really amazing. It's one of the best moments in my career.
No, we can imagine. And you mentioned AC Milan, which is interesting because both of you had 2 spells at AC Milan, but you never actually played together. I don't know how your paths didn't cross, and I'm sure a lot of Rossoneri fans would have loved to see this. But I wonder, how do you think this partnership between you two would have worked?
Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't play together. Always against each other.
Yeah.
And he was in Juve, Inter, Barcelona, and PSG. No, but I don't think we played against each other in PSG.
No, we played against each other a
PSG.
friendly game, I think, in
In US.
Gothenburg, friendly, and then other ones. But if we would play together, we would have the nice guy and the bad guy, yeah. You choose who is who.
Wow, get your votes in, everybody. I think that one will be very interesting. But you know what? We're going to team you up today because we are absolutely delighted that you were both working together in unison to help us with tonight's draw. So, without further ado, we are going to take, gentlemen, our positions behind the desk.
Let's do it. All right, so we are nearly ready to begin the draw for the 2025-26 UEFA Champions League, the 71st edition of this competition, and the second since the league phase was introduced, of course.
Absolutely. And to tell us more about this year's competition, as always, please welcome to the stage the UEFA Deputy General Secretary, Giorgio Marchetti.
Good evening, you all, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of UEFA, it is my great pleasure to welcome you all here in Monaco. Exactly 1 year ago, from this stage, we kicked off the most revolutionary change since the inception of the UEFA Champions League. We bid farewell to the old group stage and entered the new era of the world's greatest club competition with the brand new league phase format. Many were skeptical, but from the very first match day, it delivered on its promise, making every match count, raising competitiveness, delivering surprises, and giving fans more blockbuster clashes than ever before. Among other interesting things, we also had a record number of goals scored per match. Then we came to match day 8. 36 teams taking the field at the same time. 18 synchronized games with almost everything still in play. What ensued was a 90-minute roller coaster ride, making the fans experience almost every emotion, as 35 out of 36 teams changed their league position at least once, and some traded elimination with last-minute qualification or top 8 with playoff positions. Even the eventual champions, Paris Saint-Germain, had to face the nightmare of early elimination, and this tells us everything about this competition. What new stars, underdog stories await us on the road to Budapest, the venue of this year's final on May 30th? We don't know. We will find out soon. But as usual, now the warmest welcome is for the newcomers.